vomit and cat spit into my hand, make it to the bathroom, flush it down the toilet, washing my feet. So now I'm getting...
It's the Afterparty podcast. We're all here. Hey, let's start the podcast off with a call. What do you say?
Yeah. Oh, this is new. I hope the phones work.
Yeah, me too. They never work. Let's see if they do. Go to line 19, Scary. Let's see if Tim's there. Hello, Tim.
Hello. Good morning.
Hey. Hi, Tim.
Good morning, lady. Hello, lady. Hey, so Tim, we saw your text message. I loved it. May I read it out loud?
Absolutely.
The answer is yes. Okay, good. I'm on my way to work now and have a report due at 7 o'clock that I now will have about 20 minutes to complete using Chat GPT to get me through it.
Oh, wow.
That's good. You can use that. Isn't that okay to use that, guys?
I think it depends on the situation.
Yeah, I'm with Gandhi.
Can we back up a little bit?
Why?
I want to know about this cat vomit. Did you know it was there, or?
What do you mean?
So,
He stuffed it on purpose?
No, let me actually back up a little bit further from when I went to bed and had nightmares all night long, like I was trapped in the Night of the Museum movie. And I kept waking up. Like, you have those nightmares or those dreams that are so real that you, like, wake up out of a dead sleep and you have to wonder, was it really real or not, right?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, for sure.
I actually love and hate those.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So that kept happening all night long. I would wake up and freak out and then get back to bed, and my dream would my nightmare would pick right back up where it left off.
Oh.
I love that.
It was great, happy Monday to me. So I get up after my last nightmare, and I'm like, okay, I'm just getting up. I got to get to work early anyway, try to finish this report. How am I going to get it done? Yada, yada, yada. I roll out of bed and feel that warm, squishy substance under your foot that is like you're stepping on a pile of noodles.
Yeah. I've been there many times.
Yes.
I'm still not awake, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And I'm thinking, well, maybe it's just part of the nightmare. Maybe I'm really not awake yet. So I reached down and grabbed this conglomeration of hair and vomit and cat spit into my hand, make it to the bathroom, flush it down the toilet, washing my feet. So now I'm getting in the shower, and I'm even more stressed out because I have this report due. I'm having to spend 10 extra minutes cleaning my carpet from where the cat vomited, and
was it in your toenails?
Yeah.
Okay, can we stop?
It was everywhere.
And you
I don't know if it wasn't.
Tim, Danielle she's throwing up in the trash can.
I have cats, Tim, but I've never reached down to grab it. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, I was not. Like I said, I wasn't. I thought I was still maybe asleep, trapped in this nightmare, but it wasn't a nightmare.
Worse? What's worse, Tim? If it's hot or warm cat hairball vomit you step on, or if it's cold because it's been there all night.
Oh.
I'm going to say it's worse if it's hot or warm, because if it's cold, then it had time to congeal a little bit.
Tim, the worst is if they do it in a place that you don't know the hairball, and you don't know they did it, and you find it days later. It's this crusty thing. It's just there, and you're like, what the?
Well, now that we've run all of our listeners off, let's get back to the story. So now that you've tried to get yourself together and you rush to work because you have this report due, you decided to use Chat GPT.
I thought about it, and I was trying to look up a company policy on using AI at our workplace, and I couldn't quite nail it down. There is. So we have a pretty tight policy against it. The only thing we're allowed to use is Microsoft Copilot, and that wasn't going to get me anywhere. I mean, I thought if I had time to just, maybe whip it up real quick on Chat GPT, it would save me, but I just said hell with it, and I've been sitting down, going through it, and fending off the emails of, why hasn't this been sent? This was due at 7 a.m. Oh, yes, I'm quite well aware of that, actually.
I bet, Tim, if you told them the cat hairball vomit story, that would probably buy you some time, don't you think?
You know, in today's day and age, that's got to be the substitute for the dog ate the homework, I would say. I mean,
so what happened?
I don't know any other way around it.
How did you get through this?
So I pushed myself back from my desk for a while and just started basically hysterically laughing, like comically, like so overwhelmed that, you know, it just becomes a comedy. It becomes a sketch show at that point where, you know, you reach and you grip and you claw so hard to you know, to do everything you got to get done. And then it just comes to a point where I think you realize, hey, look, this isn't going to happen. And like the comedian or the comedy part in me takes over and it just makes me laugh. And I've just been laughing for like the last 20 minutes, like what a day, you know, not only is it Monday, but this is how it started and this is how it's going. I mean, I'm just ready for the next big adventure today. I'm just going to keep a smile on my face and try to roll through it. That's all I can do.
Yeah, I guess just spin the wheel of bodily fluids and let's see what you're going to step on next, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
you know what? I love that, though. You know, you do have to just stop and laugh sometimes, even if there's blood spurting across the room and you've cut a jugular. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes it's so bad.
I mean,
it's
sometimes
funny.
it's just a mere flesh wound. Exactly. I mean, you know, a great coworker of mine told me an awesome saying that we actually posted in our cubicle last week, and it says, "Our problems are only as big as we make them." And I tell you, you know, I guess if stepping on a cat hairball and being late on an expense report is my biggest problem in 2025, it's not really that big of a problem, is it? You know,
Amen.
I mean, this is first world problems, actually.
Absolutely.
You know, so.
I think it's an excellent way of looking at it. I mean, shouldn't we all be a little more like Tim when we get pissed off? We get pissed off at these little things. Yeah, Gandhi, what?
We've all had a pet, and you hear that sound in the middle of the night, and you shoot up. Yep. The fact that you did not wake up while the cat was hairball puking next to you, it's very serious, and points to the fact that your nightmare must have been horrible. So you really did get screwed on like every level this morning.
Absolutely. I mean, not only did I have the mummy attacking me, I had Dracula biting me. I got stabbed by some sort of unicorn horn after the mummy broke out of the tomb and knocked over a big statue. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Wow, Tim,
it was like this all night long.
You have huge, wonderful dreams and nightmares. I want those. Mine are boring compared to yours.
Were any drugs involved?
You know, no, and that's the sad thing. You know, none. Unfortunately, no. I mean,
all right. Well, Tim, do me a favor. Next time you have a morning like today, would you please text us again, because you're just a total joy to talk to. We love you, and I hope you have a great day today.
Absolutely, I'll do it. Thank you very much. You have a great day as well.
All right, let's hear it for Tim and his cat hairball vomit-filled toes. Yes.
That
all right,
puke
Tim,
sound sort of sounds like Danielle, though.
Okay.
I know.
When she starts to do that's what your animal sounds like in the middle of the night.
Danielle has been coughing up hairballs all these years. Thank you, Tim.
You didn't
we appreciate
know it was
it.
actually a cat, did you?